And I'm Noelle.
And welcome to Ruby's Kitchen.
Yay!
So today, as you can see, we have all the ingredients: milk, eggs, flour, blah blah blah. And basically, if you didn't know, well, you probably know from the title, but today we are going to be doing Dutch baby pancakes.
And what are Dutch baby pancakes? Do you know?
Well, they're pretty no one really makes it in the U.S. It's
They're
Dutch.
crunchy. Well, they're Dutch, and they're crunchy in texture. And a lot of people in the U.S. don't make it because why? Because they think it's too hard to make them.
But we will be showing you a tutorial now. If you go back to the beginning of the video, we show all the stuff you'll need. So once you get that and set it up, you can get started and follow along.
Yay! Okay, so as you can see on here, we're going to share all of this amazing stuff with you, so it's super easy for you to make this at home. And we're going to start with a 10-inch cast iron Le Creuset pan, one of my
We'll be
favorite.
linking in the description.
Absolutely, one of the favorite things we like to use, and this is what makes the pancakes super crunchy. And what Ava's going to do, she's going to pour.
This bottle will also be linked in the description if you want it to make your life easier.
We're very picky about our stuff, so there you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, pour it.
Always want the best for our viewers.
Always the best. All right, amazing.
You drizzle it. You don't put too much, but you put a good amount.
Absolutely. And then we're gonna take this cast iron pan and watch this.
Swerve it.
Swirl.
So cover every part of the pan. You can use your hands if you want.
And use your hands, and she knows Mama loves to use hands, so we're gonna do this. There you go. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in the oven. The oven is at 450 degrees, so be careful.
It's to be at 450 degrees.
And we're going to leave it in the oven and
it's
let
for
it
about
heat up.
20 to 25 minutes. I would say around 20.
Great. Okay, so now what do we have in here? So we have milk, sugar, flour, eggs. We have some fresh nutmeg because we don't use anything that's not fresh.
Toppings and all that other stuff.
And what is this? This is one of the most expensive ingredients in the world, we think.
We got vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean. And we'll show you guys how to use it.
We might also use a little bit of the liquid one as well.
Maybe. Well, we'll think about it. Sure.
But we're probably going to use that one more.
Perfect. Okay, so let's start. What are we doing first?
Are we doing the eggs first?
Sure, let's do it. Okay, so Ava's going to do this. Ava is, let's show them. Ava is
the master
she's
chef.
the master chef. And what am I? I am the...
You are the cat chef.
I'm the cat chef or the sous chef. There you go. I'll be helping
she has
Ava.
cat on her.
I do have a cat on me, that's right.
I'm not sure if you can see that, but if you did.
Perfect.
So we are going to go
There you go, nicely done. That's pretty amazing.
be very gentle. Make sure not to get any of the hard stuff in it.
That's
I don't
true,
know what
yeah.
it's called, but yeah. The egg layer.
Nice. That's pretty amazing.
Just cut it make it in half, press on the bowl. That's
and nicely,
like
there's
this.
no crumbs in there. Love it.
You
Absolutely
do it
love
at the corner of the bowl, and then you go
Whoa.
smash it into it. Yeah, this will get a little messy, as you can see.
Messy is okay. Here you go. I'm your sous chef. Here's the helper coming in.
Yeah.
All right, nicely done. Okay, whisk. Super easy. So what do we put? 3 eggs. So if you guys are thinking, were we adding 3 eggs in so far? And Ava will whisk this. So go ahead. And you can actually,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, you can totally do that a little bit harder, no problem.
Try not to make this a fast process. Take your time until it's all one color and it's pretty.
That's true. And the whole point of cooking is enjoying each other's company, right? Exactly.
So
that is beautiful. So I will have a little bit less than half a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
And then, why don't you keep whisking and I'll keep adding a little bit. And we usually don't add all the sugar. We add most of it and leave a little bit like this in the, you see it in here. Oops. Wow, I'm so messy. I'm so close and spilling everywhere. All right, so.
First I spill egg, now you spill.
I know. But you know what? What does it matter? As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters, right? Beautiful.
Looks
okay.
like a yolk so far. We gotta make this better.
Nice. Okay, so I will help you. So do you want to keep whisking and I'll pour in the milk? Okay. Nice. Keep going. Absolutely beautiful. So this is 3/4 of a cup of milk.
Yeah, we'll put the instructions at the beginning.
Exactly.
I mean, we can say it if we want, but
We'll just keep saying it just so people can follow along. But yeah, we'll do
just
that.
in case if they don't want to just have like
Exactly.
one device on one page.
True. All right, so do you want to switch spots? And then this is the tricky part. So we know our strengths and weaknesses, and Ava is still learning.
Yeah, my arm hurts a lot,
No,
right?
that's true, exactly. All right, so pour the flour very slowly because we need to make sure that we're whisking this so it does not have clumps. And you guys can do this in a mixer. You can use whatever you like.
We do have a mixer, but we prefer this.
We prefer to do it like this, just more fun, and then I can actually control the texture. But if you like to use a mixer, totally not a problem. You just have to make sure you don't over mix the batter, right, Ava? Yeah.
Don't over-mix it.
So we will keep mixing this, and hopefully down the road we can give you guys some close-up shots. Right now, maybe, I don't know how much you can see. You can see this batter
Yeah,
is...
at the end of the video, we'll basically put the toppings on, and then it will give you a close look.
That's true. But you know what we did? The one thing we forgot to mention, Ava, is that we kept the eggs out for 15 minutes. You want eggs at room temperature.
Yeah, room temperature.
And not cold. I mean, their recipe will be fine because of the heating of the pan, but room temperature is the best because you want those...
I mean, cold is
fluffy.
fine, but if you do room temperature, it'll come out with a better effect.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. You're going to have those fluffy...
Sorry we said this late, but yeah, we forgot.
Exactly. Once you're cooked half of your recipe, then it's like you realize, whoops, my eggs are too cold.
Let's just hope you...
Exactly.
I mean, if it's cold, that's fine.
That's true. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I have a half of nutmeg. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I know most people just buy ground nutmeg, but we like to actually buy fresh nutmeg, and this is why we have this. Oopsie.
We got a cheese grater. That's not for cheese.
It's not for cheese, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna grate.
You just...
Oh no! Well, I knew this was gonna happen. What do? We drop the nutmeg. Not good.
Of course this was gonna happen.
Not good. So we are going to wash it really quick because we don't want...
By the way, dropping it is not part of it.
Yeah, this is not good. Did not anticipate this, but you know, sometimes things happen and you just have to improvise. So we will add a lot more. So let's do this. We are adding more.
I got sugar on my feet.
You have sugar in your feet. Why do you have sugar in your
I
feet?
don't know. You know it.
This smells incredible. Amazing. Smell this. Smells very spicy, right? Okay, so that's one thing. All right, so what are we doing next? We will take...
we will open the vanilla bean and then just like scrape it out.
Wow, smell.
Which you guys can... Oh, geez, that's really strong.
So good, so good.
So we cut it open?
We will cut it open. So most people will buy vanilla in like a liquid form, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. So look at this. This is what an actual vanilla bean looks like. I think it's one of the most expensive.
Come from like...
They come from Tahiti.
No, I mean like tree, bush, ground. I don't know.
Good question. Good question. They look like a bean. We're gonna have to get back to everybody later on that point. Really good question. But I know they come from either Tahiti, Madagascar. Different countries have them.
No, I'm talking about like where they were like grown on.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get back to everybody later on that point. But here you go. You have vanilla bean. Looks incredible. Smell.
Seems
Right.
like powder kind of.
It does seem like powder. So what you do,
You
get the
scrape it
vanilla.
off with a knife or your hands if you want to.
Yeah, exactly. So you scrape it off. It looks black. It doesn't look very...
Vanilla.
It doesn't actually look very appetizing, but just bear with it because it
will
is
definitely be good.
amazing. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix it in so you'll have these like nutmeg spots and vanilla bean. Smells heavenly.
I smell a lot of nutmeg in there.
I do smell nutmeg too. It smells incredible. Okay, so we're gonna do our taste test with our hands. Our hands are clean.
I'm not the fan of the smell of nutmeg, but it tastes pretty good.
But it will taste amazing. So our hands are clean. Probably you should use your
A spoon.
spoon at home, but we're gonna use your hands.
Or like a fork if you want to.
Okay, what does it need?
Wait, let me taste it again.
More sugar or
I don't taste any sugar in there.
All right, so we're gonna put the rest of the sugar that we didn't put in. So we'll do that. And I think it needs a little more sea salt. So what we're gonna do?
Put sea salt.
We did not yet. So we're gonna do a generous amount of sea salt, and then we'll whisk, 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 whisk. Just make sure you get all your crumbs out.
Yep.
And
Crumbs.
all right, let's see how this
Oh,
looks.
silky smooth.
Use a different finger, so at least we're not dipping the same finger. So gross, but so cute. Wow. What do you think?
I feel like it's missing something. More vanilla.
Maybe more vanilla? Should we do a little more
The
vanilla?
nutmeg is kind of like.
Overwhelming?
Yeah.
Oh,
too
got it.
overwhelming.
Okay,
It tastes
so
too much.
why don't we, let's just do concentrated vanilla.
Yes,
I agree. Alright, so let's do a little more. You can actually do this for the whole recipe, just vanilla
You
flavor.
don't have to do the vanilla bean.
You don't have to, but vanilla bean is the best.
Yeah. Some
Absolutely.
stuff, I mean, eggs is definitely a necessity.
Right.
Flour, sugar, like all that other stuff you need. But like vanilla, I mean, you don't have to put vanilla, but it would be nice. You don't have to put nutmeg, but that would be nice.
Ah, that is absolutely
Can I
incredible.
taste it?
I think that passes the taste test. Okay. What do you think?
That's good.
That's pretty good. Okay, now guys, you have to be very careful.
It definitely tastes more vanilla, and I like that.
That's true, right? So cast iron pan gets super hot, so make sure you have something in your hands.
Yeah.
Take it out. At this point, it should be sizzling. Ava, be careful. Okay, we're gonna put it on the stove,
Yep.
and then what I'll do, when you pour this in, it should sizzle. Okay,
Parent
so
supervision.
parent supervision, exactly. If you're cooking with your kids, just be super careful. You need to make sure
Make
that
sure you do all that cooking and the knife parts.
don't burn yourself. All right, so it is sizzling, and I
How
have
does
this
it smell like eggs?
exactly.
It
So
smells like eggs. Like
we will exactly. So we'll put this at 450 degrees. Let's put it for 5 minutes at 450, and then we're gonna do 13 more minutes at 425. So 18 minutes total. She'll be done.
18 to 20 minutes would be amazing. And
Exactly.
We'll see you after it's done.
We'll see you after it's done, and we'll put toppings on, and that's it. See you guys on the other side. Bye.
Okay, guys, we are back, and it just
It
stopped.
just beeped.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, here we go. We did it for, what did we do? 18 minutes?
Yeah, you did like 18, 19 minutes.
Wow.
Look at that. It looks like a flat cake.
Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Dutch pancake, but
Look
this
how
is
big.
literally the biggest Dutch pancake I've ever seen in my life. Look at this.
I know. Oh my god, it looks like a whole bowl.
It looks incredible. Look at this. So, well, you have to be super, super careful. And usually, what I'll do, I'll take this and
So
I'll put
basically,
it
we
around
have
it.
some
Let's just do this.
Wait,
we don't
no,
break.
it's
We
not.
don't
We
burn
have some
ourselves.
blackberries and we have some raspberries and we also have some maple syrup, and those are gonna be the toppings.
And we're gonna keep it in the cast
And guys,
iron
you can do
pan.
any topping you want, like
Nutella.
cinnamon. I don't know.
Whatever
Like
you
you can do anything you want.
All right, so we have some organic maple syrup that we love. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna pour a generous amount. Yeah, whatever you like. You pretty much do whatever you want.
And you can put just only a little
And
bit of
then-
water. Doesn't matter.
Yep. So we're gonna turn it this way, so you
So
can
I
see
have an
it.
interesting design.
And then let's just toss this in there. Ooh, yum. And it doesn't have to be anything like. How do you want to do it?
No, like wait. Like you can just randomly toss them like where
Exactly.
to
Exactly.
make it really nice.
Looks incredible. It looks incredible. Okay. And then what we're gonna
Pancake
do,
in a little bit.
just be careful, don't burn yourself.
I won't.
And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna toss some,
There we go.
sugar
I mean, we
on
could
it.
put in meat if you want, but
That looks absolutely incredible.
I know.
Absolutely incredible. And the
Wanna show
crunch
the
here,
viewers?
absolutely. We're gonna show it to the viewers, and then see, I did it exactly the same thing I told everybody not to do. Yikes! I burned myself. Be careful. All right, so you can see it in here, and the more you bake it, the more it will stay.
As you can see,
the
we
structure will stay. So
Wait, can you move all the berries and like? Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you guys. We're gonna be right back because we're gonna have Ruby try this. All right, I'll see you right back.
Hi, we are back and we got Ruby.
And then what Ruby's gonna do every time, she's gonna taste a little bit of whatever we make, and then since it's called Ruby's Kitchen, Ruby, what do you think? I mean, it smells
You see her looking at it.
incredible.
She's like putting it. She's like,
I don't know, this is really hot. So maybe Mama's gonna try first.
try to get a little maple with that. Oh my
Wow.
God.
You wanna try first, or you wanna give Ruby to try first?
I want Ruby to try.
All right, Ruby. This is a little bit hot.
Ruby, go eat it.
All right, Ruby. What do you think? Yay! Passed the Ruby test.
She ate it.
Absolutely
She ate it in like 1 second.
and absolutely delicious. Taste a little bit. It's so absolutely delicious. We can't wait to do this with you guys again. This is one of the favorite things that you can do. You literally can bake this and the whole family can eat. Super, super
Anyways,
delicious.
see you in the next one. Bye.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.